seemed like it started out as basically an apology of how things have been handled or not handled properly in the past, and
like trying to take some kind of
just kind of
like trying to take some
take ownership of it,
Yeah, wow.
move forward in a new commitment, and came out with some.
Notice though how they're not abandoning everyone.
No.
I'm just if there's any shitty CEOs out there like Mitch Liu.
Yeah.
Well, look at this guy that you fucked over, and he's still trying to make it right and acknowledge his shortcomings. But
this week episode is brought to you by None of Secret Supply of Sauce, the best sauce known to mankind and available on shelf anywhere. Even when the freezer is full of sauce, there is still no sauce for you. You want some of Nona's sauce? Too bad. Only Nona decides who gets the sauce.
Uncle Swampy bought multipliers and he wants our play now.
Call Chris and Dan. 87R play now. 87R play now. The 10s and 10s bought privately and they want our play now. Call Chris and Dan. 87R play now. 87R play now.
My dad made me watch lots of movies, so I want our play now.
Call Chris and Dan. 87R play now. 87R play now.
Now.
It's your R play. Use it when you need it.
Papa's popping and locking. Magnum scrutinizing. Papa Mac's podcast.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Season 4, Episode 27 of the twice over Zilly Award-winning Poppin' Mags Pinecast. Mags, is anybody jumping in on us this week?
I don't think so. Hope not. I'm not ready for any more brain busters.
My goodness.
Daryl was like, "Oh, that was great." He's telling someone a story, and he's like, he was like in town to see family real quick or something.
Yeah.
And me, him, and a couple other guys caught up for dinner Friday night. And he's
Nice.
so Papa had all these like terms that kids say, and he's like, Mags had no clue on any single one of them, but Kevin knew like everything.
He knew them all.
And he knew the origin behind, most of them. So.
Exactly. Yeah, the minute I brought up the first one and he's like, "Oh yeah, Kai Cenat," and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna know them all." Do you know Kai Cenat?
No.
Okay, I didn't think.
No.
He's like
the
most famous streamer, basically.
No, okay.
Yeah, that went differently than I had it in my head, but it went swimmingly.
I think the ratings were terrible, but
dude, I mean, how are you supposed to have ratings with Theta? Like this is like Theta adjacent productions, and we go as they go, right? We got a Ferrari, but we're putting in 43 unleaded. Like we can't go anywhere. We got nothing. Like the gas ain't gonna move.
That's
this
accurate.
Thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to tie ourselves to Theta, but I mean, just everything in general.
We did. Unfortunately, we did though. We made.
Yeah, but that's why we've been trying to do our, go our own way. You can go your own way. Go your own way, right?
You can go your own way. Yes,
you can go your own way.
But we are a Pinecast, and
first and foremost,
and we kind of pigeonholed ourselves into the Theta community that is growing smaller by the day.
Well, that's called shrinking.
Reverse. It's a
reverse growing. It's a reverse growth situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yep.
It is. It is what it is.
Show goes on.
The show goes on, and you know what? Listen, Orange Pine Good. We kind of got into it a little bit
OPG,
last week before we got sidetracked.
OPG. If you're big into the acronyms.
You down with
Otherwise
OPG?
Known as
yeah.
Orange Pine Good. OPG. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's okay.
No, I just like chiming in, but go ahead.
Everybody enjoys you chiming in too. But yeah, I mean, basically last week we kind of started getting into it a little bit about OPG. The one thing I appreciate about Orange Pine Good is that he's a real person, right?
Seems like it, right?
Yeah, I would say that he's a real person. You know, you never know these days when you're, like, chatting with something or you go to a post and it's like all of a sudden, like, a post from Theta has, like, all of these people posting on it that you've never heard from before. It's like they all sound, like, robotic, but, like, they're all saying the same thing. It's like
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I was trying to get into last week, but it went
yeah.
nowhere. I don't know if you remember that. I was just trying to bring, like, there's, like, it's weird because there's people that listen to us and are like, no, they make a lot of good points, or they're complaining about, or they don't listen to us and they're complaining about the same stuff we've been bringing up, whatever.
Right,
And
yeah.
then there's other people that are ignoring it and saying like, no, they're doing a fantastic job. They some other bot, some bullshit. I don't fucking know. I don't even pay attention anymore because
Yeah.
it's not worth like my time or whatever, or
No,
anyone's
I
time.
completely agree. Yeah.
But yeah, there and it's just funny. It's like these small accounts. So some of them are real and we know them.
Yep.
Like I think Larry's been very active, right?
Theta
Uh,
Larry, yeah.
yeah, and BitConnect as much as he's annoying, I think that's a real person.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
but yeah, there's these some accounts, and it's like you'll see them like retweet and say why that Theta's doing good and this is great, and it's just weird because like they're small accounts, and then they'll like interact with us or interact with other stuff or whatever, right? And it will be like, oh, that's weird. It's like, followed by followed by like almost no one, and then there's that one chick, and I don't think it's real. I won't say the name, but it's
Yeah.
like Mitch is instantly following this person, and this is from a while ago.
Hmm.
Mitch is following this person.
For what reason?
Barely any. I mean, maybe because it's a Asian girl, I don't know. That not that there's anything wrong with that, but
No, no, no,
but
no, no.
it's funny you have people in the
Yeah, I think
community
I know who you're talking
ignored
about.
and then well,
Um,
yeah, I don't wanna
I
say.
agree. It's hard to tell, but, you know, OPG is I feel like, you know, I'd put money on it that he's a real person, but, you know, as much as I appreciate that, what I don't appreciate is people volunteering, myself and you, for that matter, for more work to do.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
it's like, oh, let's have this. How about we do, hey, Pop and Mags, why don't we do a Twitter space and this and that? Hey, bro, why don't you do a Twitter space? You know,
Anyone
why
can
don't
do them.
you do something?
Anyone can do them.
Right.
I will make time. I said I will make time, I will come on. But
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
Schedule it.
owning it. And, you know, it's hard enough dealing with this show, and there may couple people, maybe, like, I wouldn't even say tens and tens of people, but a couple people know. We ran one time because we were told, "Oh, yeah, run one," and it was a fucking disaster, and, it never existed because it was deleted. And that was oh, man, that was so long ago too.
It
Y
was so long ago and it was so deleted that I honestly don't even remember.
I think you remember.
I
I think James was on, uh,
oh mercy.
yeah, it was yeah, it was not classic material, and then I remember, like, Theta Club was like, because I was like, "That's it, I'm pulling the plug," or
Wait,
something, like, I pulled it because I was like, "This is going terrible."
was this
Eh
the one that was on like repeat on the Grove and the
no, no,
Metaverse
no,
for a
no,
while?
no, no, no,
Oh
no.
my, because that
No.
was, in my opinion, that was the worst.
No, I don't know if this one we were talking about, like, conspiracy theories, but then nobody was replying, and it was, like, really quiet.
Oh, somebody
Uh,
else must have been on. Char was on or something.
Sharp, I'm sure, was on helping out, but, like, I know when I go, because what I wasn't aware of, I'll just this is stupid, but, like, what I wasn't aware of was the delay between when we talked, and so I was finding it weird that it was, like, quiet, and then I was like, "I don't know what to do because it's quiet."
Yeah.
So, just, like, so I was like, I'm not running a space again." That's what happened.
Yeah.
I think you remember that one, right?
I'm not no, I really don't.
Oh, well,
But
good for you.
regardless, I'm not running a space.
No.
All right, so we're gonna jump in with the first POG number. We're gonna do another add up again,
Okay.
and we're going football themed here. My boy Barry Sanders, number 20. Number 20. Remember that
Okay.
one.
Got it. All right.
But yeah, so bottom line, I'm done being volunteered to do stuff. It's just I don't have the time, the energy. Dude, I'm in the middle of now a travel basketball season that I really wasn't all that interested in being a part of, like, just as a fan and, like, going to and from the places. Now all of a sudden, I'm coaching the team, and this past Thursday, I find myself in this, like, the most chaotic environment that I've ever been a part of, with given a list of 14 team names that it was basically like, go find these 14 people and schedule a game with them. It's like, this is completely outrageous. So you got 14 different people, one time each, right? If it was 7 people, 2 times each, it's like, okay, one home game for you, one home game for me, right? So now I'm going around the room. The thing's supposed to start at 7:30. I show up at 7:10. By the time I get in there, the place is already packed full. Like they've been there for an hour. Like, what's going on here? Everyone doing all this. And then of course it's like, oh, I got so many away games. I need to get some home games. Everybody needs to get some home games. So we got Jimmy jammed, ended up 5 home games, 9 away games. Unbelievable. But it was like, dude, it was like a fantasy draft, like times 10 in like a tiny crowd. And back in like when we first did it, back in like one of the rooms, right? When we were doing it, and
Oh,
everyone's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, just total chaos. Except imagine that right outside the room is like this giant basketball court where people are just like making tons of noise. It was insane, dude.
Yeah,
It was
better you
insane.
than me.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm here doing that, and I'm doing that for my kid, right? And the kids in the community. So that's one thing. But then to come here and see OPG trying to volunteer my time to do a Twitter space, nah,
No,
nah.
I think I don't wanna dunk too much on him. I think that
Okay, you don't have
no,
to, but I can.
you can, that's fine. I just think whatever, like, because hey, when people think of excellence, they think of Papa Meg, so they always go to Papa Meg's. I get it, right? 2-time
Oh,
Zilly Award
okay.
winning.
So it's a gift and a curse, is what you're saying.
Right, and, I know I'm so humble, um, that, it's I wanna make everything work. I just can't. It's tough even lately, I mean, I know it's been like this for you, but I would say you're probably feeling more. It's lately, it's hard to track everything that's going on on X. Like, it's like it's just blowing us by.
Yeah,
Um, so,
I've given up on trying.
yeah, and people can tell, sure. Um,
Hey, it is what it is. There's only so much of me to give, right? And
right, right. Especially, yeah, because you're just upset that you're probably not gonna win a Zilly this year. I get it. I get it.
uh,
I hear you.
you know what?
Yeah, like,
I'm
why
looking at
go
a Zilly
on,
right now.
when you keep
It
tasting Zillies year after year, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're not gonna get a Zilly, it'd be nice to lose the Zilly. You know what I mean? Rather like to be outdone.
It's always nice to be
Like
nominated.
that's one thing, but to just not, it's just like that could be hard. That could be hurtful.
Yeah. It's like, "Oh,
Although
and then what if you
I'm
win
looking
one
at the
next year and they took that other year off and you have to explain, well, actually, we won a it looks like you missed one, but no, we didn't because it didn't exist." It's a whole thing.
yeah.
The whole thing.
If they do it next year, it should be a 25, 26 Zilly to like a, you know what I mean? Like a
No, no,
no.
no.
Okay.
We're not basketball. No, we can get it for the year, okay?
Well, I'm looking at the ThetaCon 24 Las Vegas Zilly right now, and I couldn't be more appreciative of having it. It's great. I love this thing. So shout out ThetaCon, shout out everything that Brian and Amy and Rob and is Doc still around? I don't
I
know.
don't know if Doc's still around. I mean, Sarah's been more around than Doc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
hey.
yeah, I mean, yeah, anyways. Yeah.
Dude, craziest thing this week, right?
So far.
Craziest thing last week. Let's go there.
Okay.
Um We're post Halloween here, obviously, and we're just got candy going on all over the place here. The kids got way too much candy this year. So my wife had this great idea. Let's put some in a bucket and put it outside. And, as we get Amazon packages or FedEx deliveries, let them have some candy, keep them going during the day.
Okay.
Great idea. Love it.
Yeah.
Thursday morning, I come downstairs, and just for whatever reason, I come down the stairs and I walk to the front door and I look out the front door. Like, that's just what I do every single day. And I look out there and all of a sudden I see a fox, bro, a red tail fox in the candy, like
Wow.
getting in. He sees me through the window, gets startled and jumps away.
Yep.
And then I went into the kitchen and I start my daughter's breakfast and then go upstairs and get her. So on my way back upstairs, I creep up to the window and there he is back in the candy. And I couldn't see what he grabbed, but he brought it into the yard and ate it and ate whatever it was. I was like, oh
Oh
man.
my God.
So I had actually a couple days later, I think it was Saturday morning, I sent my son out there. I was like, there was stuff all that was strewn a little bit around the yard. I was like, go find out, like, go grab it and see what's going on here. So I was like, so did you do some investigative journalism here? Like, what happened? He's like, well, it looks like he took some Tootsie Rolls, but he didn't like those. He didn't eat those.
And that wasn't the flavored ones I was telling you about.
No, that was
I
just
just
your
wanna make that
standard
clear.
chocolate. Yeah.
Right.
If it was a flavored one, he probably would have stacked it and ate
Mm.
it as long as one was vanilla, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a smart fox. That's
they are smart, which made
that's
me
why they say
surprised.
stupid like a fox, because a fox ain't stupid,
But oh man, I forget what was he took. There was something else he took a bite of. It was a blow pop. He took a blow pop, and he's like,
He's
I
trying to
think he.
it's a fucking owl.
How many licks? Yeah,
yeah.
that was a Tootsie Pop.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, and I was like, well, did you find any like empty wrappers? And he's like, yeah, like Three Musketeers. I was like, he likes the nougat. He can have the Three Musketeers. That's a great place to go with him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we took the candy in. We don't want to kill the fox. Wow, we love the fox. He's definitely like our neighborhood fox. We've seen him here for years. There's a den nearby somewhere. Saw him with a squirrel one time, just like hippity hopping back to the cave. But don't want to be killing the wildlife here, so we have taken the candy back inside, unfortunately.
This candy right here was mine, and this was my dream, my wish, and it didn't come true. So I'm taking it back. I'm taking it all back. I don't know if you know that.
I don't.
Oh, that is the Goonies.
The Goonies. I
Yep.
should have known that.
Yep.
That's terrible of me.
You
were talking about candy?
No, there was
Oh,
the
he's talking
coins
about the
down the
treasure.
well.
The treasure, yeah.
No, the coins down the coins in the well.
Oh. Mhm.
Yeah. This was
Yep.
my wish, my dream. It didn't come true.
That's right. That's right.
That was Mouth. Your boy Mouth. Oh, you know what? I've been meaning to tell you. So I don't know if you've seen anything on the socials real quick. I had this like written down weeks ago just to show you. But
Yeah.
they made, I don't know if it came out yet, but they made this Goonies Lego set, and it's
What?
dude, can you look it up? It's fucking insane. So it's like the pirate ship, and then there's like the Fratelli's house, and then you can like traverse down, and then they even put the little the squid that was like cut out of the movie, of the original movie, in it. It is so damn cool. They have the organ where you play the bones and you got to play it right.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. I don't want to put anything together.
Wow.
I think it's pretty expensive. Maybe like, I don't know, $400.
$330 as I see
Yeah,
it.
that's a lot of. I mean, you think it'd be cheaper buying it in Australia, but then you gotta multiply that, and now you're paying more.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work.
You're not a fan of putting Legos together?
I don't know. I like it. I like them. My older brother's been making a lot of these like fancy ones, and they look cool. I don't know. I haven't just sat down with Legos in a while. You know me, like with my time, it's like, whew, what do I do with my time? I don't know. Do I have time for Legos?
Now they have an app for that. For like the Legos, it comes with an app, and it's like it takes you as you go along.
Yo,
So instead
oh,
yeah.
okay. Go ahead. Well, I was just saying I've seen, like, these massive books on how to build it.
Yes. Yes,
Yeesh.
they have the books too,
Yep.
but the beauty of the app is that it's like you can move it and maneuver it to make sure sometimes the book, it's easier to miss it by, like, 1 notch, right?
Mhm.
Depending on how difficult some of these are.
Okay.
But with the app, you can, like, zoom in, twist it, turn it all around just to make sure everything's, copacetic as you go.
Wow. Is Lego
Not that I've spent a bunch of time making Legos. No, just
is
kidding.
Legos a sponsor of the show?
Oh, dude, that would be a great sponsor. I'd
Oh,
love some
man.
Papa
I'd like to
Papa
build that
Mans Legos.
sponsorship.
Yeah. No, well, I've
Uh,
actually partnered with Legos many times over the years.
because just buying it is the,
That is our
partnership.
partnership, yeah.
Yep.
It's a bit
Yeah. You're
one-sided, but
providing you're providing a service to them, you're buying it,
yeah,
right? And
yeah.
then they're giving you
And they're
the thing
making
too, but
they're going
right,
in, like, to the workshop and making it specifically for me.
right. Yeah. So it's, yeah, it's a
It's
very
a
just like
win-win.
Fate like the chatbots, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, in fact, yours seems actually better,
yeah.
'cause
It's almost like Theta with Olympique de Marseille.
Marseille,
Marseille,
de
there, hey,
Marseille, de Marseille.
someday, Marseille.
Oh, there was a, I didn't check the final numbers, there was a NFT they had for, Marseille.
Yeah,
Did you get one? I didn't. I was like, I'm not getting your
I
shit."
did get one and
Oh,
take
look
a
at you.
limit 1 per account.
Yeah, I know when I checked the first night, I think it said 799.
Okay, guess how many now?
How many?
There's 26 days remaining. I want you to guess. It was at $7.99? That's a
I
lot for
I thought it was a lot I thought it was a lot too.
alright, don't bother.
Okay.
6,483. Does that smell like a load of bologna?
Yeah.
A lot of loda, man. I don't
Yeah, 7
are
it
are
was like the first night. I checked it out and it said 799.
I
'Cause I
mean,
thought
if that's legit, that's pretty solid, but how can that be?
well, it's like, oh, it's like Katy Perry's fans are finally
Oh my
are
goodness.
it's like if Katy Perry's fans finally came in and checked out her
Started buying.
shit. Yeah. Yeah. You see she's
Alright,
going out with Justin Trudeau.
I did see that. I think you brought that to my attention.
It's wild. Scary. It's weird. Whatever.
Dude,
Whatever.
what was her ex's name?
Oh, Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom. I really like that guy, like, he's played some solid roles.
Yeah. Did you see who he was going out with? I think it was just some chick, but they were like at Halloween. I
Yeah.
mean, he's with the new chick, and I guess she was dressed up as like a trashy Katy Perry.
Oh my goodness.
Yee. So there's
Ooh.
some weird stuff,
Oh, dude, anything Hollywood's weird.
but yeah, if people don't know, Orlando Bloom is the bow and arrow guy. He's the Lego guy in right in the Lord of the Rings, right? He's Legos. Um, right?
Legos.
Fact check me. I'm pretty sure that's what he is.
Yeah,
And then he
he's
is
he's an
speaking of French,
he's an elf.
He's Paris in the with Bradley Pitt.
Hmm.
Have you seen that one?
Troy? Is that one?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Not Troy, New York.
No, not
That's another
not
lost civilization. But
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he was
uh,
great in,
but it seems like
Pirates
he's
of the Caribbean.
typecast as a bow and arrowsman.
Yeah.
A lot of big budget movies. But what you call it, I'm super looking forward to 2026. Well, a lot of stuff. They got the Doomsday, I think, coming out at the end of the year. So that's like over a year away, whatever. But there is the Odyssey they're doing. It's the
Oh.
Odyssey, and that is Christopher Nolan.
Oh.
But that basically that takes place because we've had the Iliad and the Odyssey, and the Odyssey is uh, after the Trojan War, and the dude's trying to get home, and the gods won't let him come home for 10 years. So he tried to lie because there's this whole thing with Helena Troy where basically like if it's kind of weird stipulation that they put in, but whoever gets to marry Helen of Troy, if you're a king, you have to come to the aid if someone tries to steal the guy who gets to marry Helen of Troy. You have to come to their aid. So Paris wound up with Helen of Troy or Helen of Sparta, right? And then took her to Troy, and then the Trojan War started, whatever. But he was
Took her to Troy.
took her to Troy, yeah, famous lunch I think they went to.
Ah, Gus's, yeah.
Well, Gus's is more Green
Oh, that's
Island
true. That's true.
technically, on the other side of the river.
I love New York pizza.
Dinosaur barbecue.
The Rock.
Uh, anyways, who is that? That is the Iliad, the Odyssey. I'm just trying to think of the dude's name, but I'm just drawing a blank right now because I woke up from a nap recently. It's when I do my best stuff. And he goes, he basically like pretended he was crazy because he just had his kid, and he was from Ithaca, also not the city of New York, the island in the Mediterranean, and he was at they came to like, hey, you need to come and help, and he was pretending he just had his kid, and he's like, oh, you gotta, the stupid Helen of Troy situation, whatever, like, and he pretended like he was crazy, like he was insane. He was like he was seeding his soil with salts, and he had his like helmet on as he's doing it, and one of the guys who was there was like, I think he's fibbing. So they took the kid, they set the kid down while he was going, and then he stopped and he's like, okay, you got me, whatever. So because he was told. So side note, he was told by a um not a psychic. What do they call those back in those
A
days?
medium?
No, a prophet, an oracle. Oh, I think it was like
Or
they basically an oracle of fortune. I don't fucking know, but said like if you go to Troy, then you won't get back for 10 years. So the Iliad, the Troy, that took 10 years. So then he was adrift for another 10 years. But I mean, then he was under Cersei's charm, um, but not Cersei Lannister. Different Cersei entirely.
yeah, not Lannister.
Yeah. But anyways, I'd check that out. That looks good. It's probably going to be
Yeah.
one of those long epics.
All right, so pause on that, and the
Pause on-
next POG number is yours truly, TB, the one and only Tim Brady, number 12.
Yeah, Tim Brady motherfuckers.
Number 12.
Number 12.
But back to Bloom. Did you ever play Gran Turismo?
I did on PS2. I don't
Did you
remember too
see
much
the
of it.
movie?
No, I remember how Barry was raving about it.
Who
when
was?
Andrea
Oh, she was?
was raving about it.
Oh,
when
it's pretty
Turismo.
neat. Actually, Orlando Bloom is in that movie.
Okay.
He plays the character that kind of created this whole Gran Turismo Academy, right? So basically they took like the best online players, brought them in, and gave the one guy that ended up winning that a chance to actually race legitimately. And he made it into the circuit and stuff. I watched it. It's pretty cool.
See, I didn't watch that, but I watched with the Kylo and the POG team F1 with Bradley Pitt also from Troy. So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to segue the crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the one where they went against Shelby?
No.
That was a different one. But yeah,
Yeah,
all right. So yeah, I'm catching your drift here. You want to head into the POG?
POG Corner.
POG Corner.
POG Corner. And we will be right back.
Papa Max, yeah. Papa Max. Papa Max Podcast. Papa Max Podcast.
Is there anything to report in POG Corner? I mean, I could talk about movies the rest of the time, but go ahead.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? There was a very, very large announcement that was just made 2 days ago. Seemed like it started out as basically an apology of how things have been handled or not handled properly in the past and
Like trying
looking
to take some
to just kind of
like trying to take some
take ownership
accountability?
of it,
Yeah,
move
wow.
forward in a new commitment, and came out with some
Notice though how they're not abandoning everyone. They're
no.
just they're I'm just if if there's any shitty CEOs out there like Mitch Liu, like,
Yeah.
hey, well, look at this guy that you fucked over, and
Yeah.
he's still trying to make it
Yeah.
right and acknowledge his shortcomings. But
Agreed.
anyway, yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah, no one's perfect. There's there there's
I mean,
been there's been mistakes that we can point out with Pog, but what I can't say negatively about Pog is anything about Kyler. I think that his intentions have always been pure. Dude hustles, there's no doubt about it. Certainly, I feel like decisions could have been made differently in the past, but that's neither here nor there. It seems like the drive is still there, the desire is still there, the work is still being put in. So I feel like this is not any it's not going away. And he admitted he's like a transparency of like they were historically one of two extremes, and anyone that has had any interaction with Pog can agree with this. It's not saying a whole lot, but it was either one, way too hyped up,
mhm.
too much hype, and then two, absolutely nothing, right? So it was either 0 or 100. It was never really in between.
Uh,
So,
oh,
and he just admitted to that.
good. Odysseus, that's the guy's name.
Odysseus,
Yeah, my bad.
yes.
Which
He
I'm
went
gonna
on the Odyssey, right?
yeah, he was, he had to endure it, and he was the only one from all his crew that got back
Ah,
on the ship. Anyways, but
gotcha.
I always want to set that straight because we're gonna get emails. Oh, Max don't know about
Yep.
Odysseus. Oh, why is he dissing Odysseus? Oh my god,
Yep.
I've heard it a million times.
I
So,
know.
but
Yeah.
like
Well,
Kyler, we're just trying to set the record straight. Odysseus.
yep. That's what we do.
That's gonna be. I think it's gonna be played by the Matt Damon. Could be.
Better than Ben Affleck. Hey.
Oh,
Um.
too soon.
So, in this same post, that he brought up a number of things that seemingly have just kind of dropped off the radar. Right. There was
Mhm.
a Mech C raffle slammer
I know
that
you've
was
been
supposed to be
concerned
given
about
away.
that.
I was asking about that quite a few times. Gave a winner's address, so check the announcement. If that's you, you need to
I
respond within 7 days, or guess what? Someone else is gonna get it.
If that's Kyler, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I
Ah,
don't think it. Hey, I hope not. That
uh,
would that would really that would bring me back to the days of Dorks, OG, but that's neither here nor there. PogChamp All-Stars airdrop. Snapshot is being passed forward to them by the Open Theta team and Genion. Listed is expected shortly. Airdrop will follow and be completed after. Okay, seems like
wow,
that's in the work.
okay. Man, if you actually tracked your, count ups, man.
I know we'd be knocking them off the list right here. Gen 2 Ordinal Slammers. Not sure if this is you or you know what this one's about. The art is complete. However, the Ordinal's creator holding the relevant data sadly passed away. You hate to hear that for many reasons. The initiative is still planned, shifted to a long-term track, not forgotten, moved to the back end till we have a clean technical path. I honestly don't know what that one is. Do you know what that one or Gen 2 Ordinal
I
Slammers?
think
I
there was
feel like
something
that's
with the original Ordinals or something.
okay.
We're gonna get a Gen 2 or something. Something about something, but,
Something about something, something,
yeah,
something.
maybe we'll get someone from Polygon soon, and
Maybe,
we can
yeah,
answer
and they'll
that
tell us
question.
something about the something.
Yeah. Something.
.pog domains initiative. Bringing this back, huh? Be
Yeah.
giving out a prize of a Gold Slammer full set. The prize was chosen randomly, and the winner is pogmaniac.pog. Congratulations, whoever you are.
Uh,
It is
i
not me.
is
I wonder if it's
pogmaniac.pog is
Blaze.
listed for sale? You check that.
Oh man, that would be dirty. That would be filthy, especially, you
Shit.
don't want to be doing that. You don't know if they've already got the Gold Slammer set. This is 2 days old as we speak,
Right. Hopefully, we've already
and
scooped
4
it up
days
before
as
this has come out.
yeah. If it's available, sorry guys, we already took care of that.
How do you spell mania?
Maniac.
Oh, have you M-A
NIAC. Like Hulkamaniac?
M-A-I-N-A-C. I don't know if
No.
that's right.
Pog M-A-N-I-A-C. Maniac.
M-A-N-I-A-C.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry.
Next one was auction list items. It says completed. I'm not sure what that means. If there are any items outstanding or not up to par that we design an updated custom item for any claims over the next 7 days. I'm not sure what that is. Cold wallet refund tickets. The film marketing allocation never materialized, meaning the competition couldn't proceed as we intended. We pulled all wallet entries and distributed 15,000 POG coin to all tickets purchased that bought the film through June 2025. So looks like refunds were given.
Was there hey, am I wrong? Was there something about just for signing up for the newsletter for that or no?
For
It
the
was
cold wallet?
yeah, it was, or you had to rent it.
I think that you had to buy it in order to be into the raffle.
Rent it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
buy the ticket. Is a rental ticket? Sure.
Oh, okay.
NFC chips. We will send new fresh chips to anyone affected. Please open a ticket so we can start this process if you are hitting issues. These will contain updated data and full support. Final word, we're keeping it simple from here. Execute, build momentum, bring POG back to the glory it deserves. That would be great. This community is the engine. It will take a village. And then he says, be ready for Monday.
Oh, fucking A. He knows
So,
what he's doing.
yeah, I
Was that
agree.
Kyler?
Yeah, I believe that was LF POG.
Okay, yep. That's
LF
Kyler.
POG G. Yeah. So I have a feeling we're getting Mondayed, but is it really getting Mondayed if you know you're getting Mondayed?
Yes.
Okay, we're
It's
getting
like
Mondayed.
it's like teasing you.
It is. It's almost dirtier than getting Mondayed,
Oh yeah.
but there's
Yeah.
nothing I'm going to do about
Uh,
it. So that is that. All right. The next POG number is legitimately, by all standards, the number one athlete probably in the history of the world. Number 34, Bo Jackson.
34.
Yep, 34.
Number 34. Bo
Bo,
Jackson.
number 34. So, dude, before we go, I brought up the Olympic Day Mars, whatever it is, whatever. But while I was on Data Drop, I realized I had to like re-sign in. I think other people had that same issue, so I don't know
Authenticate.
if they did some kind of an update. Yeah, re-authenticate it.
Okay.
So while I'm on there, I go to the challenges. Yeah, what kind of challenges are in process? And guess what? Our
Pugs.
boy HGH
Called
slid
it.
in 2 more challenges.
That cheeky bastard.
The Apex Pug and the Shadow Walker Pug, both bangers. So I had to head on over to staking. Oh, hold on. Let me give the actual. I got a staking.battlepugs.com and redeem some of my points for some more potions. So grab me
Okay.
some potions, went back over there, and like I told you, dude, before I was being very frugal with my buying potions and burning for these V2s. At this point, give me the V2s. This guy keeps
Oh,
on
okay.
working. I got no idea what he's got up his sleeve. It'd be great to get him back on at some point
Yeah.
because
Oh,
he was one. Yeah.
oh no, I was just gonna say that. I mean, people were like, it was like a cliffhanger, but remember when you told me about the trophies and how you had to claim them? I claimed.
Yeah.
I got
Oh
3
yeah.
trophies.
There you go.
So I did because I don't, you know, I delete the right emails, I guess, and I keep the right receipts, if you know what I'm saying.
Boom.
So I did claim mine. Thank you. So hopefully that will help because those add to the points, right? No.
I'm not sure if they do or not, to be
Oh,
honest with you.
okay.
They
Well,
might. They
they
probably
might.
do.
They might.
There's got to be some use for them. Like I don't like I said, we haven't talked to him in a while. This is like he was one of the guys that was always on Theta TV, right? Just playing these interactive games, Jackbox, marbles, whatever it was. Like, it was a good time. So I miss those days, dude. And it'd be nice to check back in with HGH here.
Yeah.
I'll get on that. You know
All
what?
right.
I'll get on that. Dude, this past week there was the first snow sighting down here. Did you see any flakes in the air?
Dude, my car was covered.
Are you serious? It was that
Yeah.
much? Wow.
Yeah.
We only had a few flakes in the air.
Yeah,
Not much.
it was one of those things where you take a nap, at like 2:00, and you wake up, it's dark, and then, it's dark, and then your car's covered in snow.
And you wake up and you got a shovel.
It wasn't that bad. It just stuck to my car. It didn't stick to the, uh, asphalt or the
Do you
pavement.
have a leaf blower?
There might be one. I don't use it if I have it.
Okay.
And I say the reason why I don't know is because I don't own one, but sometimes, like, family, equipment sometimes winds up at my house and then disappears,
Oh.
and I don't know whose is what. So, but I think that I have a leaf blower, but I just don't use it. Sorry. That was a long way to say, yeah, I have one, but I don't know how to use it really. Well, it's 'cause I'm just pushing leaves and I still have to pick them up. So I think it's confusing.
I was just curious because if there's like a light amount of snow, would you use a leaf blower to blow it, or would you just
Oh, I've
go?
never tried.
Uh,
No, I don't think I would. I
some
don't think
people
I
do
would.
that around these parts.
Oh,
Leaf blowing snow. Just get the shovel out and push it, bro. Dude, I saw this thing on Twitter, and it was. Let me actually find it. My goodness. It is a tweet that says, "Worst thing I've seen all day." At
okay.
MJBROD. MJAYBROD. And he says, "Worst thing I've seen all day." And it's a video of girls basketball.
On wild or no? Just regular girls
Huh?
basketball?
College.
Okay.
And they're it's cut off here, so I can't see who they're playing, but it's South Dakota. And it's like it must be middle of the day with a bunch of kids there that must be on a field trip or something. Like this, the only people in the stands are like a bunch of kids,
I
right?
okay.
You know where I'm going with this? Did you see
No.
this?
No, no. Sounds mid, though.
Ha!
I don't know if I used
So
that right. Uh,
no,
okay.
it's not mid. So,
Okay.
but it, so South Dakota's up 65-46, and they get fouled. So they go to the foul line. For the girl hits the first free throw, gets it to 66. What do you think the
Okay.
kids are doing?
Wait.
You don't know this one, do you?
No, I
This
don't
is
know this. I don't know.
Kev would know this
Of
one.
course he knows.
You never
67?
heard? Yeah, 6'7". You never heard 6'7". You never heard that?
Oh, no, I've heard it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so 6'7". So they get to 66, and the whole place is like, they're ready to just go on a frenzy. Like if they get to 67, and it's like she's probably feeling the most pressure she's ever felt on a free throw shot because these kids are ready to explode through the roof if she hits 67, and then bang, she hits 67,
Oh,
and
boy.
all the kids are like 6'7",
Ah!
and doing the hand gesture and just going nuts.
Uh,
And this guy tweets and says it's the worst thing I've seen all day. Dude,
what?
what kind of a miserable life does this guy have? There's 1,000 kids there that are having the time of their lives because of this stupid 6'7" thing. Like, who cares? Is it dumb? Yes. Does it hurt anything? No. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
unbelievable.
and we like dumb shit that nobody likes. So if someone likes something, that's great, I guess, right? Like, world's tough enough.
Right.
I mean, why shit on someone else because they're actually happy? I mean, good for them and enjoying
Yeah,
it.
this is a bunch of like 6 to 12-year-olds
Yeah, they
saying
don't know
six,
how.
seven.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be adults eventually, and they're gonna
Yeah.
realize, oh man, everything sucks. I wish I enjoyed 6, 7 more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, for sure. Like how much of a Grinch do you have to be to just be like, that's the worst thing I've seen all day? Dude, did you just like is it the only thing you've seen all day? Because then it'd be the best thing and the worst thing at the same time.
Right. I don't
But
think he's on that level.
wow, no,
No.
that was just twisted. Because like it's been a thing for so long now. This whole 6-7 thing, but it's like it's to the point where as an adult that understands that they find some kind of I don't even know, like, they some joy in this, right? I almost, like, purposely bring it up at times, especially in, like, to, like, the travel basketball team or whatever you're
Uh-huh.
doing, it's just, "Oh, 6-7," it's like they think it's hilarious, they think they caught you saying it or whatever. So feeding in I like to feed into it a little bit just to, like, give them that extra little boost of joy for being a
Yeah,
kid, man. I wish I was a kid like that and just no cares other than saying
I
6,
agree.
7.
I don't disagree. And then too, yeah, I mean they play what, Seven Nation Army once at the Baltimore game and they beat the Patriots. It was bullshit. And then now everyone plays that. So
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah. I mean they played it a few other places, but I think that was a Sunday night game. You remember that? And I think it ended with Baltimore winning on your boy who likes the massages. Um
Ah,
he 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 kicked a supposedly game-winning field goal, but he hit it above the
oh,
post,
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and so they said it's unreviewable. They told
Yes.
Belichick to go fuck himself. This is Belichick before he was dating
The 20-year-old.
the 20-year-old. Yeah, and because the thing is that they say, well, it goes up to infinity. Well, if it goes up to infinity, it's gonna fucking doink on there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's bullshit. But
I
yeah,
agree. I don't like that. I don't like that rule. It's terrible because they say as long as it is within the outside of the pole. So it's like most of the time going over it, like it just being inside of the outside of it, that would clang off
that
of
would
it and not go
that's gonna
through.
clickety clang this
Yeah.
one, and to
Just
say
make the
it's
things taller.
unreviewable,
Yeah.
unreviewable, the fuck?
You know what
People
they should do? And it would be so
lasers,
simple.
lasers.
Exactly. Just put
Yeah,
lasers at the top of the posts,
yep.
send them up. You
I
clip the laser and it's no good.
what did you used to say? Who am I? No one, just a guy with a lot of
Great ideas.
great ideas. Yeah. Uh,
And speaking of Belichick, did you see how unhappy and cranky he was yesterday? And
no,
the guy from Wake Forest was going over and looking forward to
you're
shaking
talking
his
about
hand.
you're talking about college. I'm not even watching NFL right now. So,
We're
but
talking Billy B.
yeah, well, Billy B's gone crazy with a K.
Yeah. Yeah. Rumor has it he might be the next Giants head coach.
Oh, okay.
That would be
That'd be
he could bring
something.
his 20-year-old to New York.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's got a real ID yet, but
yeah. But she's in the transfer portal, right?
yeah, could
Yeah.
be. Yeah. So the last and final POG number is our boy Jamar Chase, number 1. Add it all together, and you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. It kid.
Oh, we had a pirate pine with the water gun sell for $115. Oh, a Terminator pirate pine with a water gun. That was a cool one.
I kind of enjoy the prices going down. Yeah, I see that. 115. Uh, the uh, you're telling your story about the fox.
Yeah.
It made me think of something that happened to me on Veterans Day. So I got my we went out to lunch and it was like me and two of my brothers and mom, and I got her this bird camera where you put
Cool.
the bird seed and it will like identify the birds and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, so
Does
we
it
had
link to your phone or something? Like there's an
yeah,
app?
you can link it to your phone. Yeah,
Oh, that's
yep,
sweet.
yep. I set it up. We moved it to a better spot, but what happened was, so I was logged in and I was trying to figure out the damn feature because damn squirrel was feeding on all the bird seed
Oh, yeah.
and stuffing his fucking chubby cheeks. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're watching me like I'm like, how the hell do I? Because it doesn't shock them, which it should, but you can like talk to them, and I couldn't figure it out. So I was, I was hotter than hell, and they're just watching me like, get off, stop that, and then I figured out like the strobe light thing, and then he got off, but then he came back, and then I figured out there's this alarm thing, and it's
Yeah.
really loud, and that went on, and then he scurried away, but then he came back, and then eventually he wasn't moving at all, and just stuffing his chubby little cheeks, motherfucker. Like he had all season to get ready for winter, and now he's like trying to steal like the cute. The birds are so fucking cute eating the seed, you know. Like I don't want
Yeah.
to see a squirrel do that. I mean, chipmunk would be
Most
cool,
of the birds are, yeah.
but yeah. So it's just me. I couldn't even enjoy the nice dinner because or late lunch or whatever, because the damn chipmunk is taunting me. But yeah.
That's hilarious.
Ugh.
Yeah, I had battles with squirrels for sure with bird feeders. They're smart. Shout out Mark Rober, not a proud sponsor, but he did this whole thing of like it was like the Squirrel Olympics. He made this like gigantic maze for them in his backyard to like see how smart they actually were. It was like an Olympic event for them. And eventually they figured it out and got over to the prized walnuts. Apparently their favorite nut is walnut. He started this whole thing off by like leaving 4 different kinds of nuts out for them to just take, and like they would always clear out the walnuts. So
Wow.
but it was pretty interesting. Some of the things, dude, they are like insanely athletic creatures.
There's a Simpsons episode, and I think it was the episode where Bart fell down the well. I don't know if you remember that one, where
No.
Sting was on there, and that was that clip, that line that I've used before about, and I said, Sting's like, I'd love to help. When can I come out? I said, how about Thursday? He says, Thursday's no good. I said, how about Wednesday? He said, Wednesday's worse than Thursday. He says, and then he said, how about Friday? And I said, okay, true story. But that one, like all of a sudden it was like the boy down the well was like the thing, Timmy O'Toole, but it was just Bart because he was faking. But there was a side plot, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but to any of the listeners, the ones and halves of people out there are still listening. But it was the Lincoln Squirrel. This just in. This is like Kent Brockman on the news, you know, and he's like, "Oh, this just in. The Lincoln Squirrel has been assassinated. We'll stay with this story all night if we have to." Yeah.
Yep, man versus squirrel. Tale as old as time, yeah.
And tail as long as this.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have anything else you wanted to cover?
No, I think we've put our
Yeah.
I think we put our partners through a lot of hell
Yeah.
because they listen. They're partners with us.
Yes, you guys are. Thank you for being partners. And guess what? Guess what, guys? We will see you on the boards.
You have been listening to the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Music provided by Sushi Cat. Like what you hear? Send that cat a very nicely worded compliment on Twitter @JustAddSpam. Pops and Mags is a Scumbag Hat production
in association with Pam's Day Spa.